Hello and welcome everyone again into another video, and this time I actually played the game during my breaks, and I kind of forgot what I used to say like when I start the video. Like this is okay. Hello and welcome everyone again to another video. And I tried to play Go Battle League for the first time during the week. I usually don't. I don't have time. But someone said in the comment section below in one of the videos that Yasser, we need battles, okay? I don't take these videos, we need battles. And I'm like, okay, I promise you I will stay up until I get to play some, until I can record some battles. So today we're playing some Great League battles, and since Great League is back, okay? And you need to watch out the full video because I'm going to talk about many different teams I played, okay? So I played the team I used to play most of the time, which is the Registeel with Noctowl and Trevenant. Was it good? Well, we're about to know. First game, we're queuing into a G-Fisk lead. This is, I said before, this is a good matchup if your Registeel has the mudshot breakpoint. If you don't, it's bad. Like, look at this. I think I'm supposed to get to this move before them, but somehow they did get to their move before me, which is bad. Like, I'm supposed to throw my Focus Blast there, but somehow I wasn't able to, which I don't know, which felt weird because like that means I paused for a turn somewhere. I managed to get the bait there, which is great because now that means I'm gonna get through the second move. Now we no shield and we swap. Usually it's a Venusaur or a Trevenant. So in either ways, I am very good in this this situation so far. Why? Because I have 2 shields still. All I need is just to kill this Pelipper. Opponent didn't farm that much, and they still get through the move. This is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Now I don't have that much health, but so it's been a long time. Okay. And I haven't played Great League since like the beginning of the season. In this situation, you're supposed to throw Shadow Ball then farm down. So I think I made this mistake. I think we're playing a Chillis FM, and he's an amazing YouTuber and a very talented battler. So I queued him I'm like, please don't have a Lantern lead. He did have a Lantern, and it's a Water Gun Lantern. I don't know if you know this about this team, but Water Gun Lantern is the biggest code breaker to this team if they shield. I'm like, okay, please don't shield, and he did shield. Why this is the biggest code breaker? Because Water Gun Lantern mean they have 2 hard answers in the back to the Trevenant. And and he played it very well. Like, he's insta-throwing because he does not need to over-farm here. Okay, I'm throwing the second move here, but there is nothing I can do. I'm expecting 2 hard answers to the Trevenant. The first one comes in, and it's Noctowl. It's yo, Chills, go outside and get a better Noctowl, please. 1485. He's throwing the Sky Attack here. I don't think there is. Okay, so what could I do in this matchup? Well, I'm trying to... Maybe he has a 0 attack Noctowl. That's like literally my last play. But I don't think my Sky Attack KOs. So technically, well, I think if I win the lead, yes. And here comes the second hard answer, and it's Powder Snow Shadow A9. Yo, we're gonna be in a video about a spicy Pokemon. I wish... Wait, I think I have a good one. I want to use those Pokemon. I'm actually very jealous now for not using Shadow A9. It's actually very strong. It's a very strong Pokemon, and I want to use it. Okay, so maybe, you know what? Maybe tomorrow I can post a video about this. So look at this horrible mistake here. I swapped before checking the move on Mawile, but you know what? It's always Fire Fang, right? Well, watch out this video. We're about to know, because I griefed this game. Sorry guys, it's been literally like 3 weeks since last time I played. Wait, it's been like 6 weeks or something. When was Great League around? Yeah, it was 4+ weeks. We shielded the bait. Classic. They have Registeel. Very bad. And this team, I wasn't getting that many good leads. And look at this. It's... What's the fast move? What's this fast move? I think Fairy something. Yeah, Fairy Wind. Yeah, it's Fairy Wind. It has Fairy Wind. If I stayed on Registeel, I literally just win the matchup. Okay? And I'm like, I for some reason assumed it's Fire Thing. Well, it's always Fire Thing. Who runs Fairy Wind Mawile? If I was live on stream, my chat would be like, yeah, it's your opponent runs Fire Wind. It's okay. Next time, guys, make sure to check. The sad part is, the day after, so this battle, like, I think yesterday, I played them like yesterday at like 3 a.m. The sad part is, I played 1 hour after, I played another Mawile, I'm like, okay, I'm not swapping, I'm gonna stay in. And then it was Fire Thing, and then I lost the game. So, I don't know what to do, like, people need to stop using Mawile. Okay, moving to the next battle, Registeel into Swampert. Registeel didn't win me a single lead so far. Okay, I'm about to start to make to believe in the algorithm theory and go watch some PokeAK video. By the way, huge fan of PokeAK. like today I played a battle. Their lead was Lucario. I swapped Noctowl. They swapped in the Dene. I'm like, really, Niantic? This matchup is fine as long as I spend shield, but the thing is, they have Fire Thing Mawile, which means I'm just gonna lose. Like, Trevenant is fine as long as you bait, but what if the opponent called the bait? Huh? What if the opponent has the energy? What do you do? What if they have a hard answer to Trevenant? So I spent a shield. And look at this amazing count. Dude, I'm so good at counting. I threw in CMP. We flipped the swap. I need to throw a Sky Attack here to put them in Focus Blast range. That was amazing count. See, guys, that's why you keep up with their energy. And they have a Swampert. Look at that. I said Swampert lead in this team is actually good for the team because Swampert lead, that means they don't have a reliable answer to Noctowl. Usually their Noctowl is the answer to Noctowl. So that's why whenever you see a Swampert lead with this team, you just aggressively swap to Noctowl. My first charge move came in. There is no reason for me to shield here. Because if they Focus Blast, I'm going to lose CMP. But there is a play. Look at that. I'm about to catch a Focus Blast. Did we catch a Focus Blast? What do you guys think? Hello, I'm so excited. It's been a long time since last time I played the Go Battle lead. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I see a Bastidon in the back. I see a Registeel in the lead. It's the one and the only true devil, Jason. It's the Jason's team, okay? Only one player runs two steel in one team, okay? My move didn't show up. Well, it doesn't matter. You know why? Because I'm not gonna shield. Then I'm gonna farm down. Their Registeel has 0 energy. We're gonna throw this, right? We're gonna swap. And they will bring their Registeel. I'm gonna count to 7. Why 7? Because Focus Blast is 15. 15 lock-ons, which means it's 7.5 seconds. So I do 7 then throw because they swapped without building energy. Look at that. I grabbed the bubble even though it was almost. So we still hit the excellent. Okay, give the excellent. Yes. So good at this game. Do I shield? No. Why would I shield? They have to Psychic here to kill because Ice Punch does not kill. And I called the bait. You know why? Because you can't bait me. I think now we are 3-2. And look at this. Amazing. We're playing Team Go Grunt. And look at this. The algorithm exists even in Team Rocket, dude. Like, I was like, okay, they have poison. I'm just going to run a fire because fire resists poison. But they had Mud Slap. They tricked me, okay? Okay, they built another poison, but this one doesn't have a fast move. So I threw a Fusion Flare. Grunt tried to call a bait, but guess what? This thing doesn't have a bait. They tried to call a bait again, but we have an out Draco. This is why I ran Draco. In case Grunt tried to call a bait. GG, Grunt. It's so bad at this game. Now moving into the next battle. Wait, we still need to catch the Grimer. Is it good? Is it good IV? People say stream mods and content creators get good IVs. Well, that was actually a good IV. People never... Dude, chat is always right. Whimsy in the lead. See, guys? We changed the lead. What does PokeAK say? So, this thing... My lead and 2 of the back are weak to Fairy, so my opponent will lead a Fairy because I have no other play. So I changed the team. Why? Because I tried to play during my break. See, guys, how dedicated I am to play this game. I literally played this game on my break when I'm at work. And then I went like 1-4 and then 1-4. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just ditch the Registeel team. Let's go back to my go-to team whenever none of my teams work. This is literally my go-to team whenever none of the teams work. DD with Umbreon. Now for the people, okay? For the people. Yeah, you. The one that always complain for not having DD. Even though last year we had DD in the raid 3 times. Do DD raids, please. So you can stop like raging on the comments about not having a DD. For the people complain about not having Umbreon, I don't know what to tell you, okay? So if you don't have a DD, you can replace with Medi. But the thing with Medi doesn't have good synergy with Umbreon. So you run Medi with Lickitung, okay? You can replace DD Umbreon core with Medi Licky. The third, you could be Owl, okay? Don't be like, oh yes, I tried Medi Umbreon core and lost all my battles. Okay, because it's not a good core. Now, back to the battle. Here, I need to shield 2 Earthquakes to win the game. If I shield 2 Earthquakes, I win the game. See, guys? Lost the lead pretty hard. They have a Whimsicott. They had technically 2 Steel, which 2 hard answered. And look at this. I threw on 3 to prevent them from the catch. But look at the animation. The animation is so scuffed. They caught, even though I threw on... If you look at the animation, I threw on 3 fast moves. So there is no way they should catch. Which means the 1 turn desync is back. Well, it was around the game, but I've never witnessed it that much. And today, I saw it so many times. Niantic is busy increasing the passes price and screwing the raids and screwing the game. They don't care about fixing the game. They only care about, increasing the price for remote passes and limiting them so we can go outside so they can sell more data to Starbucks and give us more Starbucks sponsored Pokestops. So, I'm like, let's build the community. No, you don't care about building community. All you care about is forcing people to go out so you can sell traffic data. What a joke. Okay, back. Okay, no more ranting. Back to the game. They had Shadow A9 in the lead. It's actually bad for my backline, but hey, you know what happened? I shielded the nuke because people there usually most people bait, they have Shadow unless it's A9, people go for the nuke. Why? I have no idea. And then opponent here tried to troll me, but guess what? I'm troll master, dude. You can't just do these stuff to me. I teach how to BM, okay? So my opponent, after losing, look at this. Look what happened here. He undercharged the Thunderbolt. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna undercharge as well. You know what? You're gonna spend 5 minutes of your time in this battle. And why? Because you tried to BM a BM master. Now, you know what? I'm gonna go last resort. And guess what? I'm gonna undercharge. Yeah, you throw your serve? Yeah. I'm coming last resort. No bubbles. You don't deserve these bubbles. Okay? Not you in chat, no. My opponent. Trying to have fun? Guess what? Who's gonna have fun? Me. Guess who else? Yo, nice catch, by the way. Was it a good catch? The top left was faster, but they still refused to surrender, okay? This feels like a battle, at... the winner will get legend. No, the winner will win chat's heart. Okay? BM, followed by a BM, followed by a BM, followed by another BM here. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna kill your lantern with my owl. And look at that. I'm not gonna do any fast move. I'm gonna call a bait. Can you call a bait? He ended a charge. So technically that was a bait. And we win the game. My opponent here running Obstagoon. Someone gets scammed by NCK. So, here's the thing. I see Obstagoon, I'm expecting some... And I see a Lantern lead, I'm expecting something that is weak to Trevenant. What's weak to Trevenant is good against Umbreon. Okay, chat. You have to understand the stuff I'm saying. What's weak to Trevenant beats Umbreon. So I have to bait out to swap to my Umbreon. That's 1. 2. Goon destroy Umbreon. So I need my Umbreon to leave this matchup as little health as possible. 3. Oh, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How did I get here to 3? Okay, never mind. It's the 3 a.m. I'm recording these battles. Okay, I think I did 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. I don't care about swap. Why? Because the other 2 Pokemons I have beat Obstagoon. So this is one of these situations where you don't care about swap. So look at this. I left with as much energy as I could, with as little health as I could. So I even chipped their Goon. Now they throw a move on 5. 5 is a Night Slash with Cross Chop. They do the Night Slash, which is the correct move. So here they brought the Noctowl. And then I threw a move, then swap to my Noctowl. Why? Well, I want to grab a shield as early as possible so I can have a more comfortable matchup on my Owl. We hit all the bubbles. We get excellent. Opponent still shield. Opponent is counting my moves. I think they are at 9th now, so technically they are 3 above the move. So technically they need 2 for the next one because the next one is the 3rd. And for the Sky Attack, it's 6, 6, 5. Pointed right to catch, and look at this. I know I live this. Why? Because I'm the best player in the world. So we tank the move, we swap, we farm them down, we go for the Psycho Boost, we throw it. This does enough damage to KO. And I think this is the last battle. No, this is not the last battle. There is one more. Okay, that's a 4. That's a 4-0 so far. This team is just too good. This is literally my go-to team. I stole from Smash King, who stole from Agent Avocado. The 3rd is always like the best Pokemon in the meta. So when Agent Avocado popularized this core, it was Ninetale, Alolan Ninetale Charm back in Season 7. Then Smash King changed it to Nidoqueen when Nidoqueen get a buff. Then Nidoqueen, I changed Nidoqueen to Walrein when Walrein gets buffed. Now I just removed the Walrein and added Noctowl. Dude, creativity. Unlimited creativity. Look at this. Look at this. Catching Shadow Ball. It's actually Shadow Ball. I'm so good. They swapped into a Sirfetch'd. Sirfetch'd in this economy, my friend. If I'm not using Sirfetch'd, or Pranav not using Sirfetch'd, or Pokegains not using Sirfetch'd, that's because it's so bad to the point where it can't be used. Okay, we called the bait. It was Night Slash. Opponent is molding. Okay, I was like, who would call that bait? Guess what? Guess who? The best player in the world would call that bait. So now look at this. Look at this. We go DD. We insta-swap to Noctowl. Why? Because he's so stacked on energy. So I'm like, he might have Brave Bird. And remember when I said, in the Zero Shield, you throw Shadow Ball and farm down? I did it again. Okay, you throw Shadow Ball here. Okay, you throw Shadow Ball because it does KO there. And now I'm like, I don't want to kill this. I don't want to give him any farm. But my opponent did something big, where like, they waited the clock. So they gave me enough time to swap out. And now DD cleans the battle, proving again that DD is the best fighter. You don't need the fighting typing to be the best fighter. You can have just like those straw arms and be the best fighter. And we win the game, and we get a nice 5-0 with this team. Thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video. If you like it, please leave a like, to the channel. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video. Subscribe, okay? Okay, it's a free. It doesn't cost you anything, you greedy. And yeah, see you in the next video. Peace, chat.